Oh, I can see now. There's no. Oh my gosh, that's the I'm just going to use this. So the 100 to 400 A7c. Oh, here we go. He's right there. Oh, my back. Look at that. Stunning. Morning everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are heading over to Skomer Island, as you can see in the background. I'm currently over at Deer Haven. I think it's called Deer Haven anyway, or Deer Park, because I woke up early to get sunrise. Had a shot I took last year, but I didn't really get the conditions last year. But this year, I had the conditions, but I missed it because I was dozing this morning. But can't blame me, I was waking up at 3 and I was dozed to 4. So I'm pretty tired at the moment. So the plan is to go over to Skomer Island. It's mid-May, and I'm hoping the Bluebells will be out as well. So I've got 2 lenses with me, 2 cameras with me. So I've got my A7 III attached to my 100 to 400, and I've also got my A7c with my 24 to 105 as well, just because I want to get some wide angles with the Puffins by feet and with the Bluebells as well. Yeah, so my boat is at 11 o'clock and it's only 7 o'clock currently, so I'm going to head back to the car and chill out for a couple of hours, and then we will start this video. So I hope you enjoy. Cheers guys. That's the shot. Don't take too many because I'm gonna eat up my data. Bad way to start the day. Morning. 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 Right, so I've just been down to the shop, Blockley Lodge, and it's worth going to a visit. They've got some lovely souvenirs in there. But I've got my ticket, and I've also paid £3 for a guide, and it's a handy guide. It just gives you a bit of history of the island and the sections of the island with a map as well. And then if you go turn it over, it gives you the birds on the island as well. So yeah, we're going to chill for another half hour and then we're going to make our way over. Cheers. Morning. Morning.
So I'm not going to show too much of this talk, as it's something to experience while there, but I will explain what it's about. When you arrive on the island, you'll be welcomed with a short talk with information on birds, the island itself, and the safety of the birds and yourself while walking around. So apparently, they've had another record-breaking year with over 43,000 puffins recorded. Also, they've had over 350,000 pairs of Manx shearwater recorded, which is insane numbers. So the most important bit of information they'll give you is to stay on the paths at all times. Don't even put your bag down over the side of the path, as there are lots of burrow nesting birds with eggs underneath, which make the island incredibly fragile.
Have a great day. Thank you very much for listening. Right guys, so we're on the island. I'm going to head over to the farm area because the bluebells, as you can see, are out. I'm going to probably come back to this area a bit earlier because there's a lot of birds in flight in this area as well. So I think it's nice to catch her on top of there, isn't it? Sorry if my bag is a bit squeaky, so we can get this ice to catch it. We trim to look. That's pretty cool. So yeah, when I get over to the farm, I'm probably going to use my wide-angle lens. But for now, I'm just going to use this. So the 100 to 400 with the A7iii. Now we're looking at the top. Nice to catch it. Not bad too, you can see his eye in that one. Oh, he's gone. Seems to be oyster catchers all over this area. See if we can get a bit of bluebells in that as well. It's pretty. Like that one. Oh my god, my bag's so squeaky, it's annoying me. Look out for some owls, guys, short-eared owls. because they hunt in the day. Not that I'd be able to catch them with this lens, but it'd be nice to see one. I'm not sure if you can see all the bluebells from here, but it's like a carpet of them over there. Oh, it's a chuff. Oh, I can see an owl. There's an owl. Oh my gosh, there's the owl. First time ever on Skomer for me. He's too far away. I'll show you the photo how far away he is, 400 mil. Hoping he comes closer. But everyone stopped here to see him. Like, it's a bucket list item gone. Short-eared owl on Skomer Island. Not that I took a photo of it, but it's nice to see. Did you see the owl?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, I saw it.
Lovely, wasn't he? Yeah.
You see some, you have some good pictures already?
Well, some oyster catchers around there, but that's about it really so far.
You have a good day?
Yeah, you too. You too. Enjoy. A nice lady. Hopefully I can get some decent photos to send her. The bluebells here are stunning. Oh, that's pretty. I think I'll probably stop around that area and see if I can get some wide angle shots, because I know there's a lot of bluebells in that path there. These are the toilets and the picnic area. There's a lot of swallows hiding in this area, so this is like the picnic area. I think it's the accommodation as well. Pretty cool though. Never really stopped there. Oh, I think it's the dunnock. Nice little dunnock. Yeah, so I'm going to take my wide angle lens out and take some wide angles with these bluebells. Nice little wren. So you can sort of tell it's later in the season, spring, because this bracken is going above the bluebells. So if I came here about 2 weeks ago, I think it would have been perfect, but still pretty. Yeah, so I'm working with a wider lens now, so 24-105 with my A7c. But then I've also got my other camera on a neck strap as well, so I'm kind of going between both. I'll probably put this away when I get further along. It's a nice little shot with the gulls there. Let's see if I can get into them. Did I get it? It's not too bad. So I'm not going to spend too much time around this area, just because I only have 4 hours with the Puffins in. So I'm going to go through it pretty quickly. Yeah, I can see the owl. Yeah, the bluebells are looking a bit grim. They're at the end of their life, to be honest with you. So I'm going to concentrate on the birds. Never mind. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's the owl. Sorry. Yeah, I did see him, yeah. Let's head towards the owl. Lovely. Wish I had a longer lens. Seems to be moving away from me. It's annoying. I think she said there was 9 pairs here though, so we'll see what we can see. If I'm landed to see them, finally. I'm sure there's a bit of rain in the cloud. This cloud above me. I always like making shapes with these clouds, but like that. It's definitely raining. Oh, here we go. He's right there, look. I landed. It's raining. Yeah, this land's not quite far enough in, but still landed to see him. Can't believe it's raining. What the hell? See if there's any seals down the bottom here. This is pretty cool. I do like that sound of the shutter of this camera. Right, are there any seals? Can't see any. Oh yes, there are. So they're straight down there on the rock, first rock. The wildflowers stunning. Like one day I would love to just come here and stay here and take photos of the wildflowers all day. Yeah, so far this weather's been okay. Been a bit of rain, but I don't think they'll stick around too long. It's raining now, to be honest. But it's sunny, but it's not bright sunny, so it's actually ideal conditions. You'll also see along this island, if you come, a lot of dead birds, and they'll be either the Manx shearwater or the puffins, and the gulls will eat them, like the great black-backed gull generally is the biggest predator on the island. So you see a lot of wings hanging around because they don't eat the wings, they just eat the body, and they tend to leave the wings. Like, they'll be dotted everywhere. So far it's pretty quiet on this side, but I knew it would be this time of year. In May it generally is quiet on this side. But towards June and July you will get more puffins on this side. That's the black rabbit there, look. See if I can get him. It's a bit too far, but no, it's too far. So far I've been struggling with this 100-400. It's not quite long enough, but I knew it would be. But when I get over to the Puffins, I should be okay. Definitely will be okay. I can still be on my feet. It's good to explore the island. And look how pretty that is. It's very pretty. Ball hole. This is where all the razor bills tend to hang around. And the gulls. It's 12:25. So that means we've got 3.5 hours to get around there. So it goes pretty quickly. I've already been on you an hour and a half. Which is crazy. It doesn't feel like I've been on you an hour and a half already. Like I'm more or less halfway. But that's okay, because I think the Puffins don't come out till afternoon time anyway, this time of year. I'm just enjoying these wildflowers. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I fixed my bag squeak. My bag's not as tight as it was, but the squeak is gone anyway. So yes. Yeah, there's not many birds on this side. But I see another owl. Can you see him? He's just come past the trail now. Oh, he's lovely. That's 3 owls I've seen. The short-eared owls.
Hey. The stream here. There's white bushes over there. They look like a bird. It looks like a pheasant or a chicken.
Whereby? Oh yeah, I can see.
White.
I can see. It does look like a pheasant. I've only got a 400mm, but let's see if I can. Yeah, more of a landscape lens. It is.
It is a pheasant.
Okay.
Well,
I can barely see it, but it is like that's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pheasant.
Looking for it in the book.
No, you don't see them here normally. It's good eyes on you. Fair play.
There you go.
Owl gone that way, is he?
So he's just
sorry.
gone that way.
Gone that way.
You missed him. Yeah.
Lovely colour.
That's 3 I've seen now. I've been here for the last 2 years and I haven't seen any, but it's 3 today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Amazing. Good day so far though. 3 owls. It's kind of the only reason I came this way is just to see the bluebells and the owls. That's a pretty cool shot. Those people and those clouds. Those clouds are pretty nice. There's gulls around. It's like tends to be the gull area. I'm honestly just landed to see those short-eared owls. 3 of them. 3 short-eared owls. So I think next year what I'll do, I'll book this time again in May, like early May, for the Bluebells. There's more chance of seeing the owls as well, and I'll hopefully have a bigger lens by then, or a teleconverter of some kind. But the wildflowers on this island are incredible. So it's very, very tempting to try and go over to there off the path, but you definitely shouldn't, because there's all burrows in here with the shearwaters and with eggs. You've got to be so careful. Even putting your bag down on there is no. So you've got to be careful where you're standing when you turn around as well. That's quite pretty. Yeah, that's a lovely shot, this light. A bit wider. Yeah, I like that one. It's very pretty. It's a nice one. So I'm not sure if I'm right or wrong, but I think we're more over towards the west side of the island now. Might be wrong, might be the north, but I think it's the west. This light is lovely. Sun's coming out. Absolutely boiling, but I'm going to have to stop at some point now, just have a drink and a snack, and I'm just going to go full force ahead towards the Puffins then. Because I haven't seen many birds around here apart from the owls and the gulls. Which is pretty normal this time of year actually. I think this is the area where you find more oyster catchers. Oh, it's really, speaking of the devil, it's nice to catch right there. I know you can see oyster catchers in any beach really, but I like an oyster catcher. Very unique. Lovely. So I've just stopped for some food. If I tilt you up, you can actually see this part of the island here is the Wick. That's where all the puffins and razorbills, sometimes peregrines are, and the gulls obviously. That's the most popular place to take photos. There's a wind coming from this direction straight towards me, and I can smell the razorbills, because it's always the razorbills and the guillemots that smell. But I'm just going to chill here for 10 minutes, eat my grub. I've got some bars and some wraps, vegetarian wraps, quite nice actually. I'm only going to head over there, straight over there, and take some photos of the puffins. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be many photos, especially along the trail I've done already. Hopefully we'll get more of the puffins down here now. Most of the photos have got a landscape, to be honest with you. Well, the ones I got, look, the owl. The ones I got this morning of the, I think it was a dunnock and stone chat, I think. They're pretty nice. Nice to get close to those. But the ones on the island, the only one I think I liked so far is the oyster catcher. And maybe the razorbill, or the guillemots actually, at the beginning. But it's full steam ahead now, straight to the Puffins. See what we can get. Alright, it's no race. Nice catcher. I'm obsessed with oyster catching. So we're coming towards the end, more or less. This is the Wick area. This is where all the main attraction is for the birds, for the puffins, the razorbills. And then it goes around the corner slightly as well, where you can catch them in flight. And then you're back towards the east side of the island where the boat dropped you off. So that's all the way around. It's definitely worth it this time of year for the wildflowers. And obviously the short-eared owls as well, if you can catch them. But so far, not many birds. Until I get here, of course. Right then, this is where the fun should begin. Is it going to be my day? I think next time I come, I'm just going to bring the long lens and that'll be it. Just for ease of use. Don't have to bring so much stuff. My bag is empty apart from my food and layers of clothes. I know, there's not. Never mind.
Thank you.
No worries. No problem. If we're lucky, we might see a peregrine in this area. I've seen one before. Oh, it's a couple of fulmars around. Yeah, you can tell it's a fulmar because it's got a white body and then grey wings. I think I've got suntan lotion. Aye. Yes, I think I got some in the wildflowers there. The sea campion, I think. That's what it's called. So at least I got one. So we've got some bluebells on there. So I'm hoping there'll be some puffins there. There's a guy over there now photographing them, so. Definitely struggling today. This light is quite harsh. And there's not that many puffins around. So at the moment this 100 to 400 isn't long enough. Still got 2 hours here, so let's see what else I can get. Go further along and I come back. At the moment I'm not seeing very many photographs, so I'm struggling. My screen seems to have broken. It's not working.
Oh, right. We've done some on the island, but you can't get as close as this. To the
Yeah, well, it is amazing.
yeah.
Well, the beauty of it is, there's only
Hi, right. Nice Bluebells, isn't it? So it's only 2:15. I haven't really got that many photos of puffins, but there's not many around, a little bit further away from me than I'd like. So I'm gonna go towards this area where I know there's puffins, but at this time of year I'm not sure really. And then I might head back. I'm not sure if you hear the lady behind me, the one who works here. I might head back towards the owl. See if I can get a better photograph. I'm not really sure what's happened to my screen, but I can view it through the viewfinder and I can view photos, but I can't use live view. I need to change settings, but it doesn't show anything. I'm not sure if it's overheated or something, but I turned the camera off the last 10 minutes. Still nothing. So I'm having to use the viewfinder constantly, which is not ideal for this video, but it is what it is. Sorry about that. I blame you. So I'm going to see if I can get one close up with puffin, and then I'm going to head over to the owl. This lens, this dark screen is annoying me. Not bad. Lucky I booked it at the end of the month as well. Didn't get any bluebell shots. So I'm going to head back to the owl, see if he's there. I have to get some water. Oh, my back. Yeah, it definitely isn't for me. Holding up that lens constantly is hard work. I need like a monopod ink. So I'm done with the puffins now, I think. I didn't get many photos of them today. There's not many there at the moment in May anyway, but thank God I'm coming back at the end of May. And in June as well. So I'll make up for it hopefully. So what I'm doing now, I've come back through the crossroads back to the farm. Just because I wouldn't mind seeing that owl again. Like, I've had enough of puffins for one day. And there's not that many there anyway, so. But my back is in agony now. What I might do next time is, yeah, if I carry one camera, one lens, and then see if I can figure out if I can bring a smaller bag or something. This is why I've sort of haven't been taking many photos. I haven't been out at all over spring just because I've lost all motivation. My back is in agony. I seem to have lost my way a bit with photography lately. I don't know what to do with it. I really don't know what to do. Yeah, I did the same. Yeah, I just get a glimpse of him now. Well, if I went over there I'd probably see him, but it's 3:10 now, so I probably should head back. See if I can get some more puffin shots and razor bills by the boat, because my back's in agony. So let me put this bag down and I'm just gonna rest and see what I can get. So obviously with my condition I've got ankylosing spondylitis. I struggle with my back and my fatigue and my hips, and the reason I wanted to make this video was because obviously this lens, the 100-400, is a lot smaller than the 400-800 or the 200-600. It's a bit lighter and still sharp enough. Obviously with the A7iii I can't really crop much, so you need if you've got a high megapixel camera then it's ideal really to crop in. But I just wanted to show that you can come on Skomer Island and use the 100-400, which is a bit lighter, and then you can hike around a bit more. Easier to hold up. But there's only so much you can do, obviously. Like if I came again without filming, I probably wouldn't bring a second camera or my GoPro. I would just bring this lens, this camera, and a drink and one snack, and that would be golden, yeah. So what I might do here now is swap out the cameras, because this screen seems to be not working, the live view. I can look through the viewfinder, I can't look through the other one, so I'll change it. Yes, I'm just going to change to this camera because I can use the viewfinder. That's what we should be doing. But Hopefully this one doesn't crash on me. I'm not sure what's happened with that other camera, but the screen's gone. The live view mode's gone. Even though I can view photos and change my settings, I can't really look at the live view. So I have to use the viewfinder. Whereas this one, this should be okay. There you go. This is actually the area where I first saw the first owl this morning. I can't believe all those hours have passed. It takes 5 hours to get around if you're taking photos. It's crazy. Yeah, so let's see if we can spot him now. Oh shit. Definitely nearly fell. This is where we first started. I've just cut back through rather than go all the way around because that hill is quite steep over there. Sorry.
Go for it.
Good?
Thank you.
Cheers. So we're back at the car now.
So instead of ending this video with my face rambling on, I thought I'd share a few images from my trip to Skomer Island at the end of May. So there were a lot more puffins around at this point, and I also managed to get my hands on a 1.4x teleconverter, so let me know what you think of the images in the comments. If you enjoyed this POV style video, give the video a thumbs up, as it really does help the channel grow. And if you've got any wildlife photography tips, especially ones that could help those of us managing chronic illness, I'd really love to hear them, and it could really help others too. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it, as we'll be making more videos like this coming soon. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end, and I appreciate you. See you in the next one.